Hey guys, welcome back to Critical Damage. Today's going to be a different kind of video because, as you can tell, me and Ryan aren't currently playing together. And that's because, as you would have seen by the title, this is about my journey to getting one of my favourite games, the Platinum Trophy, Modern Warfare 2. No, not the old one, this one, the new one. I've only gotten one game Platinum before, and that was the Telltale Batman game, but you only needed to finish the story to actually get that Platinum, so Modern Warfare 2 will be my first proper Platinum. There are 25 different trophies in Modern Warfare 2, including the Platinum, and the only ones that actually caused me a huge trouble were the co-op trophies, so I'll talk about them when it gets to it later on in the video. So now let's actually get to the video. Didn't actually record much for the first two trophies, but all you needed to do to get Nessie was just get through the barge undetected. All you needed to do for this trophy was just kill everybody that was surrounding the lighthouse silently without being detected. I didn't actually have too much trouble on this one. But what I did actually have trouble with was killing this armored guy. He actually killed me a few times before I was even able to get past this section. Then I fell out of a helicopter, as you do. I didn't actually have to do too much for this trophy. All you have to do is drive 5 different vehicle types by jumping from each one, and then after a while, once I drove the lorry, I got the achievement. We saved Laswell, and then I got interrogated by Valeria. This was another stealth-based trophy, and all I need to do was get around the guards without being detected and then just get away. Then we captured Valeria because, you know, I didn't quite like being interrogated. For the next trophy, I shot a man that was on the toilet. Don't know if he quite deserved that. Once we cleared the oil rig, we actually found out that the missile was on the ship, so now we had to go there. This next trophy was kind of annoying because we basically just played the floor as lava the entire time, and it took me 14 minutes to get all the way over there while fighting enemies on the crates. But nevertheless, eventually after that long 40 minutes, we did actually make it there. Almost immediately after that grueling experience, Graves and Shepherds betrayed us. Anyway, the point of me actually showing this is because for one of the trophies later on, we just had to open 3 vaults that were hidden around all of the campaigns, and 2 of them were in this very mission.
Too easy. What have we here?
As you can tell, even though I could find the vaults, it was actually very painful, and I died a lot of times trying to get through this mission. But eventually, I did get through the mission, so it was alright. Next mission, we were trying to break Alejandro out of jail, so we had to go through this CCTV section in under 4 minutes, which it took me a few tries, but eventually I did, so I'll leave you with a little bit of it in 2 times speed, because I think it sounds quite funny.
Go for it, LT. 4 lads to give us chase.
We're all set here, Johnny. Have we located Alejandro?
Perfect timing. I found him. Where? Stand by.
The cafeteria of the prison now, we had to go kill 3 people at the same time without dying with a riot shield. It wasn't too hard, but it was quite painful because I still died there. Still on the same mission, we just had to use everything that was inside of our bag, and as you can tell there, when I threw the grenade at this guy right now, yeah, I didn't kill him with the explosion. I killed him with my arm throwing the grenade. Anyway, this is what opening all of the other safes were for, and I finally got the achievement.
Great, now none of us can watch TV.
That's my TV!
No crap, that's why I'm freaking stealing it. I'm calling the cops.
Anyway, on the cleanup trophies now, we're back on the first mission that we actually played on this video, and all you needed to do was kill 3 people underwater. Now back on the same mission as the third trophy that we got in this video. We just need to do the same thing that we did last time, but instead we have to reach price while only using the first vehicle that we got. This was probably one of the easiest trophies in the game. All I needed to do was flash myself and then shoot around and kill 2 people while I was flashed.
Did I stutter? I'm blind.
The next trophy I had to do was get through the mission alone, gunless, which sounds hard, but it was actually quite easy because I just put it into a recruit and I just strolled past the enemies. To be honest, it was more funny than it was easy.
Word like a charm.
Nice.
The most annoying part about this is that I had a gun the whole time, but I'm just not allowed to use it. Recruit is just easy though. Look how I just stroll past these enemies.
Moving to secure. We're good here. Let's get back.
Life was getting hard though, getting shot all the time, so I decided to take it easy and go for a little swim.
Got one near the church.
Luckily enough though, apparently Ghost was allowed to use a gun, because he finished off these guys with ease.
Who else? Now go.
Eventually I did make it to Ghost at the church, and all it was a speed run just straight to the car.
We need a vehicle on me.
So, pick that truck ahead. Right, so. See it. Alright, get to it. I'll drive, Johnny. Take shotgun. Alright, Johnny. You made it.
These were the trophies that took me the longest time. They were the co-op trophies. I spoke about this in the beginning, and now I'm going to speak about how much I hate them. This trophy I got right here for literally just getting 1 star. You have to get 3 stars on all co-op missions to get the other 3 ones, and I hated every single moment of the 3 weeks I spent on getting this. This was the 3-star Mount Sire trophy. All we had to do was go through 6 waves of enemies, and we had to make sure that they didn't plant a bomb at 3 different sites. I actually did this, funnily enough, on a gun game version of it, and I didn't actually even mean to click the gun game. I just did, and yeah, we did it, and that was quite fun. Definitely my favourite of all of the 3. The exact game afterwards, I actually got really lucky and got 3 stars on the Going Low mission, which, to be fair, even though I did get 3 stars on it quite easily and did it multiple times while trying to do one of the other trophies, I hated this mission with a passion. Then I got hit by a plane, which I didn't even know was possible in this mission. Killed the enemies that were attacking us. And then got 3 stars on the final co-op mission, Denied Area, which, to be fair, was probably one of the hardest ones, but then one of the most annoying ones at the same time. Then almost immediately after, I went into the low profile mission, and all I needed to do was collect 20 of the different intel pieces, which, to be honest, it sounds like a lot, but they were quite easy. All you needed to do was get a little tutorial and then just find all of them across the map. It wasn't that hard. Now I'm going to talk about the most annoying and grueling trophy of this entire thing. Like, whoever you are, this person that was with me, my duo partner, thank you so much for helping me with this. He was actually very good, even though it just died there. The entire premise of what this trophy was, you had to go through the entire mission undetected. You had to get all 3 nuclear radiation pieces without being spotted once by an NPC, because if not, you'll set off the alarm. And as you can tell, I was very happy, because I just started shooting at him. I was so happy, I didn't even know what to do, what to say. I was just so thankful for him. And it shows here, we actually did it in under 8 minutes. We did this so many times. This took me about 3 weeks. I'd basically perfected every single movement and what to do. So as you can see here, we literally just needed to get the final nuclear radiation piece, and then it was done. and trust me, I am never playing co-op after this.
Okay, yeah,
we got it.
bro. Yeah.
Let's go.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Now we're finally back into the campaign after all of that co-op business, and we actually learned how the nukes got into the enemy hands, and it actually got taken by all of Graves' men while they were trying to transport it to a different place.
The Russians executed the entire squad.
Then what?
And then Captain Price just threatens General Shepard like it's nothing. And we assemble the Ghost team for the final battle.
We're a team. Ghost team.
So we start infiltrating the base that Graves stole from Alejandro. And then proceed to blow it up. Also, Price is the one piloting that helicopter if you hadn't seen this campaign before. This was probably one of the hardest missions in the campaign. I was dying from nothing. But not long after struggling, we did finally recapture Valeria.
Valeria! Jackpot. Now we secure this position until so close and ready to take Graves. Contact!
And then not long after sighting Graves, Price immediately got shot down.
Price! Finish this. Look! That's not
Yes,
ours!
Graves has a tank.
Graves, bro, fucking tight! Ready for...
So in good old gaming fashion, we blew it up. And then we found out that there was a third missile all along as well, so now we needed to go get that one.
Where's the sun?
Where's the other missile?
Chicago.
Dos. No te pierdas, carnal. ¡A huevo!
So I got to find a helicopter.
456 is our primary objective.
Next trophy was another stealth one, and all I had to do was kill some of the guards that were standing around, and it wasn't too hard. All you needed to do was line up some headshots and kill them all.
Bravo, we're clear on 5-1. You're a 7 copy. Moving.
Price.
Shot some TVs for my own self-satisfaction. So back on the tank mission now, but in recruit this time, I just had to run around and shoot every single one of the training boards that were all scattered around the map. And if you want to use this as a guide, then just put the video into 0.5 speed, and then it will show you every single one and how to shoot them and where to find them.
Like a bad fucking habit, brother. Comprende?
That was actually the final random trophy, so now all I actually have to do is just beat the game on veteran.
Get positive ID on Hassan. We need those controls. I'll get them.
We get blown up. And then Price gets shot.
Go, you got this.
Soap, let's move. Return to the last car. Use the lift cars.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Soap really jumps on Hassan and then steals from him. How rude could you be? Don't worry, Hassan clearly brought his friends. So I made gas bombs to deal with his friends. I then disarmed the nuke that Hassan set off earlier, but it was very loud, so it alerted both of his friends. But don't worry, I put down the bombs ready for them.
Thank you, Sergeant.
One of his friends tried to kill me though, so, you know, I had to give him payback. I found a second friend coughing, so I decided to help him out. Hassan clearly preferred if I wouldn't have though, because he shot me immediately after.
Ghost. Watch the window.
He even tried to throw me out this window, but don't worry, Ghost had me covered.
Perfect show, LT. You called it, Sergeant. All stations. Hassan's down. Enemy KIA.
And with that perfect shot, I finally finished the campaign, so everybody started passing notes about how amazing I am. But apparently Ghost wanted the credit for himself. But apparently the note was about this guy called Makarov. He wasn't even there. And with that, I finished the campaign on Veteran. And there's the platinum. So if you are new here, or if you aren't, please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. I spent a very, very long time on this, nearly over a month. And to be honest, I did enjoy most of it. But, you know, I didn't enjoy the co-op. But anyway, this footage you're seeing right now is what should be next video. Just me and Ryan get very high kill games, as you can see there, 82.